This is a Moro Pigeon show. This is a tutorial. So today we're talking about grits, okay? Because I was talking about grits before, but I'm going to go a little deeper. Here I have this. See, I bought this. Do more. I bought this at the Tractor Supply store, okay? And this grit, there are different grits. This is granite grit, which is very good for digestion, okay? For digestion. Then you have the oyster shell grits, and then you have this red grits that is it has let me open it. It has anise oil, okay? And all these grits is good for digestive purposes, and also is very good for egg production and very good for calcium. And these have a very nice smell, okay? Oh, it smells really good because they put anise oil in it. Okay, so see here I got my old grit. It's kind of getting low. And as you can tell there, I got those little white. This is shell, you know. See, it's kind of hard. You just love it. Then I got this one right here. This is also granite. But this one is a little bigger. Okay, this one is a little bigger. Okay, and it's got no artificial ingredients or preservatives. Okay, so this is for poultry. All right, now pigeons is considered poultry. So anything that you buy that is for poultry, for the most part, you can give to pigeons. Okay, so what I do is they got this other grit that I don't have right now, but I'm going to get it in the future, and I'm going to mix it with this, and it's got these little shells, you know, from the beach, you know. And now another thing, see, so I put these little ones. See, these ones are really little, which is very good because, and I'm gonna put it all in there. See how small this is? This one is very small, and it's very good because now in January I'm gonna put them together to have babies. So I'm gonna put all those in there, granite, and also we have this little earth. And I talked about that before, about the red earth. The red earth, you can mix it with the grit. You put it on the grit and it's very good for them. Same purpose. Digestive system, reproduction system, and extra calcium. Okay, they need extra calcium. Okay, so I'm putting all this here today. I'm going to put all this here today. They love this one. They love this. I mean, there are many other types of grits. So now what you do, you mix. See how the little one mixes in there? You see, when they have babies, oh, it's dusty. When they have little babies, when they're small, they gotta give them very, very little food. You know, like little seeds and all that. Let me mix this. Okay, I always like to mix the grit with other grits. I get all kinds of grits and I put it there. They love it. See, even right now, they hear the noise and they like, you can tell, you know, they're like alert. They want some grits, you know. So here, film that. Very important for the birds, guys. Very important. Again, digestive system, extra calcium. They need all the extra calcium they can get, you know. And when you give them grit, make sure you give them plenty of water. Okay, they gotta have plenty of water because once they start eating that grit, you know, you're gonna notice they're gonna go and drink water. Okay, so water is the most important thing in the loft for the birds. Okay, birds, they drink a lot of water. Sometimes they eat more grits than actual food that you give them. It just depends, you know. The pigeons are very smart. They know when they need the grit. You know, they know it. So they do it. You do the grit on. Let me see. Come here for a minute. Let me show you. Let me show you where I put the grit in the lawn. So you buy a container like this. And you always have grit, always. Now here, you notice, now how they put this here, I don't know, because I have the grit high, okay? Notice that this grit here is a little bigger, see? This is for chickens. So I'll put, this is granite. The red one is the anise mixed with anise oil. This one right here is the granite. Notice that this granite is a little bigger, see? But they eat that too, they eat that one too. So what I do sometimes, I leave it there for a long time, they eat it. And I see this dust underneath, that's that red earth. See, I put that red earth in there, I mix it with that red earth. So what I do, when it's a little low, I just throw it over here in the dirt over here, and I put new grit. And when they come out, they actually go in the grass and they eat, you know. They love to eat from the grass because there are herbs in the grass that we don't know. Like, see, for example, this little flower right here, that's called it's called Florida snow. Okay, so they go in there, they eat rocks and they eat that little flower, and they actually has a lot of medicinal properties. You know, so I let them eat from the ground, you know. Okay, that's it for today for the grits. Maybe I'll do another video about grits because I want to show you when I do it, when I put the red earth in there and everything, guys. All right, this is, and until the next time, guys.